what's up guys? I'm back again with another video, and guys, I'm going to show you guys how to fix this fender. And I'm going to start off today, show you the first step that you need to do when you're working on a dent on a fender, a door, wherever, you know what I'm saying. The first steps that you need to do to take for the fixed dents such as this. First step you need to do is sand it. Guys, you got to clean it real good, and you got to sand this stuff. See how bad this dent look? I had a sticker over it because I didn't really want to spend no money trying to fix it. But actually, best to use, I recommend 3M paper. But I'm just using this paper for demonstration for you guys. But I recommend 3M products, all 3M products. Okay. So here, as you can see the dent, how bad this thing looks. It's a fender on my wagon here, and this thing look a mess, right? Well, guys, first step you gotta do, man, I ain't gonna tell you guys nothing wrong. You gotta sand this. You gotta sand this so when you put your body filler in here, it'll stay there. Now, really, I don't really recommend fixing a fender like this. For when I was working in the body shop world, we really recommend you guys just buy a new fender and we paint it and put it on or whatever. Because a lot of times they paint the fender right off the car. Paint them, put the stripe back on it, and bolt it back on the car. And but being it's my car, I'll go and fix it for you guys. So you guys, first step you need to do, you gotta sand everything off. That's the first thing you gotta do. It's gotta be sanded. You gotta sand it really good. Everywhere. Everywhere that you're gonna put your Bondo or body filler and stuff like that at, you're gonna have to sand it, guys. Now I'm just sanding with my hand. You can use an orbit sander. A lot of times, if we won't working by speed or something like that, we'll use a sanding block for little small areas and stuff, and it get the job done. But the first step you gotta do though, you gotta sand it. You gotta sand it down basically to the metal. Cause what you were looking here, all this dent, everything got to be sanded out so your body filler can stay in there when you fill it. But once again, I must say this once again, guys. I really don't recommend you fixing a dent like this because the time, the labor, the trouble that it'll take to fix this dent, it really cost you more in the body shop world. So it's just easier for me. You can even buy a used fender, get it off a Honda Accord, this model and this color from the junkyard. It's easier to just put a used fender up here and save the labor. See, but like I said, Ben, it's my ride. I don't mind trying to fix this, but you save time and trouble just find a fender off another Honda Accord. I'm telling you. Because being the only reason I'm doing this is because I already got that body filler stuff to do it with. Now, if I had to buy the body filler and all that, I would be cheaper just buy a used fender. By the time you put all the manual labor in and, painting and all that, I could order one offline for about 40 bucks, 40 or 50 bucks in the same color. Just throw it up here and be done with it. But I'm going to show you guys how we do it in the body shop world. Now, it ain't gonna be perfect probably because it's kind of creased it here. It's bent, so it's bent kind of bad, man. As you can see, it's creased in there. All right here is bent. Now I can get it looking the best I can. It even got some dents back here. See there? I can sand that too. Fill it back there some. See that? Got to sand it. Got to sand it so that Bondo, when you rake that Bondo across there like that, you put a straight edge on it to make sure all the sink is out of it. That's how we did it in the body shop. Get you something like a ruler, put there, we put a ruler up there to make sure the straight edge. Ain't no gaps, and we look down between it. Like this. We see it in the gaps there. See, then the gaps there, it still means it's still dented some. That's how we did it in the body shop world, man. But like I said, guys, I really don't recommend you do this. Save a lot of time and manual labor, man. Just put another fender up here. But like I said, I'm just doing it for the fun of it because it's my car. It's something to do, you know. So, like I said, the first step, you gotta sand it. You gotta sand everything. You got to just about sand a large portion of this paint got to come off before you fill it. It's got to come off because the Bondo got the bond. You don't want the Bondo cracking back out. So you got to make sure you sand it good. That's the first thing you got to do. Sand it good. If you don't, that Bondo coming back out of there at some point or another time, they ain't gonna stick like it's supposed to. Like I said, I don't really recommend it no way, but it's just the best you can do. I'm gonna show you the correct way of doing it. You know, I ain't gonna cut no corners, guys. I'm gonna tell you the truth about it. No, this is the best you can do. This is the correct way of doing it, right here. So somebody doing some body work somewhere, you know. But me personally, I don't recommend it. Nope. But I'm gonna do it because it's my car, and I'm gonna show you guys this is the way to go. I'm gonna continue to sand this off camera, see, till I get everything smooth, everything cut down to the metal showing really good up in here and back here and everywhere. That's the way I'm gonna do it. And then you fill it. You fill it in, man. See that? Then you fill it. You can see it looking better already. Then I fill it on back here. I can just paint this right out in the can. Go to the Auto Advance or O'Reilly somewhere. Get a white that's close to this. And once I fill it, I can basically spray this whole fender. Just like it ain't nothing, man. I might even save this pinstripe. If I can't, I just put another pinstripe on it, you know, and go from there. But ain't no big deal to me. I'm used to doing this. And yeah, get the key to it, man. You got to get the dent out as much as you can too. That's about as much as I could get this dent out. I knocked it, was creased in there. And once you get the dent out as much as you can get it out, that's the trick to it right there. Get it out as much as you can before you sand it. Get the dent out too, guys. Get it out as much as you can get it out. Then you sand the mess out of it. And then you fill it. You clean it real good, and then you fill it. You want your body filled a bit. Matter of fact, I'm going to paint all this right here. I'm going to paint all this molding white right here. See, I did the front of it, guys. Let me show you. I did the front the other day. Got some more paint to do to it. You see I run out of paint, quite finished that. But remember, it used to be black in front. If you look back, the molding right here used to be black. I'm putting this white. So I'm gonna do the doors right here. All around the doors and all right here. I'm gonna do all this white too. Clean it real good, sand it. Spray that kind of fine, kind of mist it up there so it'll stay. And matter of fact, I did this part too. Right here, I did that white. It was black, as you can see right there. And I don't like that black molding, man. You know, it kind of turned kind of husky looking when there ain't a lot of armor. And then when you put trim shine and stuff on it, it tends to run down the car. So I said, I'd rather paint it, you know. Best thing to do is just paint it. Yep, guys, it's the best way to do body work. Fix that fender and stuff. Sandpaper. Make sure you sand everything off and try to cut it down to the metal so the Bondo can stick to it. That's what you want. Alright, so guys, I hope this helps. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Share share my videos with your family and friends. And guys, man, I told you I love that body work though. I don't recommend this because it's actually quicker to just put a fender on it, man. You put a fender on this mud in about 15-20 minutes. Get one off another Honda, you know what I'm saying, out in the junkyard. But I'm just gonna do this for you guys for fun, alright? So when I come back, I'm gonna fill it. I'm gonna show you guys where I filled it at and everything on my next video of this project. Alright guys, take care, share my videos, and I'll see y'all on the next video, man. Sharing with your family and friends. Hit that like and sub button. See you.